teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Lever. Jokic is out there with Anthony. Then it's Thompson, and it's English in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Nowitzki is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Irving. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. It's blocked. English against Aguirre. And it's in there. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across the earth.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
Free throw good. Lever. And Lever drops them both. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Irving. It's Nowitzki, top of the key, over Anthony, and Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Irving.
How about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
Lever, the pass to English. Jokic with this screen on Aguirre. English drains it from 17 feet out.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Inside, English with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pass to Thompson. Now, here's Jokic. Deflects the pass. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Nowitzki. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Jokic kicks to Anthony. Back to Jokic. Pass to Thompson. Now, here's Jokic. One-on-one here. Here's Irving. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
The blinding quickness of Irving. So fun watching him turn on the Jets in the open court.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Down low, here's Nowitzki. Can't cash in from close range. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here. making 40% so far to start out the game. Thompson outside. Pass to English. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Now here's Lever. Pass to Aguirre. And the layup falls. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Dallas?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You look at the Nuggets. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will. And, of course, the Mavericks, sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, they've remained right there kind of in the middle of the playoff race. But we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Now, here's Thompson. Still without a basket.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pulls from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Pass to English. Now, Lever, guarded by Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. He earned that one. Taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Donaldson, he's checked in for Dallas. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Moving against Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Nowitzki outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Nowitzki outside. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. Over Thompson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
No free throws good from Doncic. Here's Lever. He's got 5. English outside. Lever with the screen for English. To the inside. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the talents of Anthony on full display. Mercilessly baiting the defender.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
The first one falls.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Lever against Doncic. Over Lever. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Intercepted. It's stolen by Lever. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lever's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Thompson. Aguirre against English. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Thompson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Timeout.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And your
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Chandler's checked in for Nowitzki. Finley comes in for Aguirre. Jackson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Kidd in for Doncic. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Denver in the lead. Outside Billups. Anthony with the screen on Kidd. The 3 from Billups. Anthony with it. 12 points his last outing. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
Carmelo Anthony.
Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Pass to Kidd. They set the screen. Will it go? The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Anthony looking it over.
Here's a look at some stats for Carmelo Anthony. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Dallas trails by 3 to the right side. Pass to Finley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Billups. Nothing on the board. Issel passes to Iverson. Over Jackson. And again, Denver no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Kidd dishes to Jackson. Over Billups. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Mavericks lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Anderson against Jackson. Got a hand on it. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. They get it back. Chandler, the pass to Kidd. That falls nice feed that time from Chandler. And now it's a 3-point Dallas lead. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Denver.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Chandler outside. Jackson up top. Iverson covering. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bradley's checked in. .50 seconds left to play here in the first. Billups against Kidd. Billups kicks to Mutombo. Now here's Iverson. Still yet to score. Vanderlei lays it up and banks it in.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Billups against Kidd. Out to the right wing. .19 seconds left to play in the first. Iverson against Jackson. The drive by Iverson. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Chandler with a screen for Kidd. The tray. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
We've got Aguirre. Nowitzki is out there with Brantley. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Irving's got his second basket of the game. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Now Doncic after the missed three by Carmelo. Irving looking for an opening. Bradley is screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Dirk Nowitzki, number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Vandeweghe. From outside the arc. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 11 points.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now, here is Irving. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Lever. The Mavericks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And here is Lever, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now Irving. He's got 7. Bradley sends the pick for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul.
Dallas trails by 4. Outside Irving. They get a hand on it. Lever with the steal. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lever. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Anthony against Nowitzki. Jokic sets the screen for Anthony. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Doncic against Lever. In close, Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Denver making a switch. English is checked in.
Number 2, Alex English.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Back to Lever. Pass to Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Outside Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here is English. He's coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans. And there's the drive. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
English on the wing. Wire covering.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
English taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas trails by 4. Outside Irving. Outside Aguirre. Nowitzki with the screen on Lever. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And he makes the first. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Here's Blackman. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. There's a screen. Here's Harper. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Harper's got his first bucket in this one. The Nuggets leading by 3. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Back to Anthony. The 3. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. It's stolen by Anthony. Thompson outside. It's Lever on the wing. He's got 12. English looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Jokic missing.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Lever against Harper. Pass to Blackman. They set the pick. From past the arc. Cans it from downtown. Blackman's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
The 3 from Anthony. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Big group substitution here for Denver. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dallas trails by 3. Harper the pass to Chandler. Back to Harper. Pocket 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Denver grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Lobbed up there for Jalen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Here's English. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
Harper with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Chandler is screened from 15 feet away, and another basket for Dallas.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Murray against Harper. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And Beck gets it to go. Beck's got his first 2 points of the night.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
To the middle. Here's Blackman. Tries yet again. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. McDyess up top. Trying to find Camby. He's got it now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
Playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Camby. Dallas trails by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Poked away and stolen by Murray. Here's Smith. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Smith's got his first points in this one.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
The 8-footer. Camby with the block. Here's Vandeweghe. He's guarded by Finley. Murray for 3. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Finley. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. .151 left to play here in the second quarter. Nash the pass to Brett, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. over Nash. McDyess. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Murray against Nash. To the paint. Here's Finley. Rebounded by Vandeweghe.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Murray against Nash. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Al Finley, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Nails the baby hook. Finley's got his second basket of the night. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Pass to Campbell. Here's McDyess. He's guarded by Chandler. McDyess kicks to Smith. 4 on the clock. Chandler with the steal. Nash against Murray. Nash the pass to Chandler. To the middle. Here's Camby and slam dunk by Camby.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for Denver.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
You know, right now for Denver, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. They've got Nikola Jokic. English is out there with Anthony. Then it's Thompson. And it's Lever in at the point guard position. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Boom, And he jams it straight down.
I love to see that kickback pass.
Yeah, even when the defense is able to slow down that first attacker, a lot of times that trail defender is late getting into the picture.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Dallas. There's Jokic on the drive. And English with the stuff.
Well, if there's a better passing big man than Jokic, I want to know who it is.
Dallas trails by 5. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. And the shot goes in. And now that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Here's English. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. English has got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Jokic. He's around 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Now, here's Lever. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Down low, here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Outside Irving. There's the pick. There's the 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
With the step back. Teardrop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Yeah, easy call.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas trails by 8. Doncic kicks to Nowitzki. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. English outside. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Nowitzki. Doncic against Lever. Nowitzki with the screen on Lever. Here's Doncic. Jokic craps the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lever kicks to Anthony. Back to Lever. Nowitzki against Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
Denver foul. David Thompson. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Nuggets on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead. Thompson outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside Anthony. Takes. Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Anthony. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
That free throw good from Anthony. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
Here's Nowitzki. 7 points in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans. We're putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. Guys are on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Nowitzki finds Irving. English with some nice defense. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And that one, good.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Here's Acquire. And again, Dallas turns it over.
The ball goes to Denver.
And we've got some time for a look at the 2K leaderboard now. And some point guards who have been very adept at putting the ball in the basket since the All-Star break. Luka Doncic, 4th.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, it's often the big guys who have the highest field goal percentages. To get that kind of efficiency from your point guard is something special.
Dallas trails by 14. Now, here's Doncic. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And they double up Doncic. A three from Maguire. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lever. Here he goes, and it's blocked. With the teardrop, Doncic, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run. Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Maguire.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams will make substitutions. And Denver has possession. And here is Billups. He has yet to score. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Donaldson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. To the wing right side. Here's Vanderway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
At the line for one.
One shot.
Here's Harper. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Here's Blackman. And that one, good. Blackman's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Mutombo is screen on Harper. The 3 from Billups. Offensive rebound. Net. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
And such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 11. Here's Billups. Hasn't made one yet. Iverson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Dirk Nowitzki. He's around 18 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. Dallas trails by 13. Harper with the ball. Pass to Mashburn. Inside. Here's Blackman. It's deflected. Here's Iverson. He sinks the 11-footer. And it's 6 points for Iverson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Mavericks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Donaldson, covered by Mutombo. Blackman. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside, Billups. Pass to Beck. Mutombo is screen on Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. Here's Vandeweghe. He's defended by Nowitzki.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now, here's Harper. Here's Blackman. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Mashburn, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Billups passes to Beck. Here's Vandeweghe.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Denver passing it around. Here's Beck. He's defended by Nowitzki. Dallas trails by 15. Right side, Harper. Releases from the wing and drills it. Harper's got 6.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
Iverson outside. 1:25 left in the third. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Iverson's got his third basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Nowitzki.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
The Mavericks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Denver leading by 13. 52 seconds left in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
The ball goes to Denver. Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. McDyess up top. It's tipped. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Iverson. 8 points for him.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Dallas trails by 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson kicks to Finley. Nash against Billups. Nash outside. 4 on the shot clock. It's Bradley on the wing. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. Then it's Derek Harper. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. Here's Mashburn. Over Smith. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket for Mashburn.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Issel passes to Iverson. Blocked. Here's Blackman, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Rolando Blackman.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Now Murray. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Issel, defended by Nowitzki. A shot by Issel, no good. Dallas trails by 8. To the inside. Doubled by Iverson. Pass to Blackman. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Smith outside. Harper with the steal. Here's Mashburn, covered by Smith. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Denver leading by 8. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
And with the defender in his face, Murray is fearless.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Donaldson. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Murray outside. Iverson outside. To the paint. And stolen by Nowitzki. Over to the wing. Throws it up high.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Whistle. And here is Iverson. Here's Whistle. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Iverson. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
The 15-footer, and the jumper is on the mark.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Nowitzki right side. Poke loose. And they're moving it up. And here we go. Here's Iverson. Mavericks with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Blackman. Nowitzki a screen. Down low. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver leading by 8. Iverson outside. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Mashburn. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the outside fadeaway. 11 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Murray against Harper. Takes the 3. Murray, no good.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's Blackman. Iverson covering. Mashburn, the pass to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Over Issel. It's deflected. Now here's Murray. Here's Mashburn. From 15 feet away, Harper's shot's good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Denver leading by 4. Pass to Whistle. Murray outside. And here is Mutombo. Into the lane. Nowitzki outside. Smith with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Tries it from 19. Nice shot by Smith. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Nowitzki. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Shot clock at 5. that one's good. Mashburn.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Iverson outside. And they double up Iverson. There's the screen. Murray for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
Now here's Harper. Pass to Mashburn. The 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Smith outside. Now here's Mutombo. He's guarded by Harper. They double him with Nowitzki. Here's Mutombo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Dallas trails by 8. Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Nowitzki.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Jokic, he's checked in for Mutombo. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Chandler finds Irving. To the middle.
Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Mavericks, number 42. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And here is English. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Denver leading by 7. Lever kicks to Jokic. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. A 3 from Maguire. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now, here's Lever. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And they check in for the Mavericks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Doncic against Lever. Outside Irving. Ball's knocked loose. English with the steal. Irving with the steal. Doncic outside. That one's not going to go. Anthony with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 7. Lever kicks to Anthony. That ball. Great assist by Lever. 3 points. Anthony's got 39.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now, here's Jokic. After Luka Doncic's miss, Jokic passes to Carmelo. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Releases. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Dallas trails by 10. Irving finds Doncic. Outside Bradley. Outside Irving. Over Thompson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Lever. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And so English will bring it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the floater.
Foul. Mark Aguirre. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Alex English. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finley's checked in. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9. Dallas shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So here is Dallas, 9-point game. And they double up Doncic. Irving for 3. Jokic traps the miss. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
One shot.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he drives in, lays it up off the glass. Denver with the ball. 10-point lead. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Bradley. And here's Nash. So we see Denver get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It was great. Did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.